back in the clubhouse. Looks like our next game will be against Harris. No, we'll be against Erie again, but this time it'll be on our home turf. So, hello again, and welcome back to MLB The Show 18 and the Jason Parham Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. We are just freshly off Jason Parham's first loss, unfortunately, first professional decision, and it was a loss against the Richmond Flying Squirrels in Altoona. So, let's get to our next appearance and see what else might happen. So we're going to get a bullpen session, and again, no cap increase, unfortunate. But we could get... I think I really want to get that control up, because, you know, these walks are killing me. So that's what we'll do.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Okay, so this will open up a whole second category of training opportunities for us, which we won't get to take advantage of today, but we will certainly be able to do it at a time.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jason Parham starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Now at the plate, Francis Montero. He will lead this one off today.
Well, clearly the goal is to be the best pitcher we can be, so that's high praise, but at the same time, it's been all of 3 games, so let's not get ahead. Let's not get full of ourselves yet.
And D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games...
Man, guys, stop diving. Stop it.
They'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Crap.
Leadoff men are supposed to light the fuse and get the offense going, right? Well, that's exactly what he does right here. Great way to start.
Well, we're picking up right where we left off last time with our outfielders making spectacular fools of themselves more than anything.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Pete KOZMA as he grounds one briskly to short. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Nuts.
Ready now, Jim Daniel. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch coming, here it is.
Well, got to put it behind us and keep going.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
It's not where I wanted that ball, but I will take that swing. Okay, come after it.
Swing and a high pop-up. Osuna is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Ooh.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
I mean, I'll take it, but like, man, ref, where were you last game?
0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Okay, come and get it.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground left side.
Oh, man. Well done to stay with it, man.
So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, CECIL LYON. He swings in.
Well, for all that was worth, you sure you don't want to drop that one, fella?
Makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0.
Come on now.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris NIEVES. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris NIEVES.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's inside.
Oof.
2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sanchez over to his right. 1 out.
All right, you're starting to redeem yourself.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Batting seventh. Second baseman.
Set to get his day started, Tino Velasco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like
Dig a little harder, fella. Might find some gold down there.
pitcher even came set, he was pulling the trigger no matter what.
This is hit softly to third.
And goodbye.
There, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, STEFAN CASTRO, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
Well, this just seems to me like it's asking for a hit, but...
And a changeup right down the middle.
I mean, if you're going to take those, then fine, but...
Now
given the opportunity, I'm not going to throw all that many.
lifted into center field. Sanchez has a play, and that retires the side.
I'm pretty sure Sanchez put out all three people that inning, so okay. You're out of the
The
doghouse.
Seawolves lead it 1-0.
Just please don't go diving after any more ground balls. Begging ya.
Stepping up to the plate, James REYNA, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And they clawed back 3 runs rather. So we are on top.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0.
Man!
Well, knowing the threat
Come on, Blue.
if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he lays off.
Ah!
So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Slap in the face. That's all that is. That's just a slap in the face.
What's he got in store for us here? Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Come on!
And it's not in time as he
Catchers.
and forget about the double play now.
That was about as good as I could have made it.
Here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
2-0.
Son of a biscuit.
REYNA stands at second with no outs.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on. Hit your dinger.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Johnson has a play. 1 down. So stepping in, Pete KOZMA. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
In now, Jim Daniel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted down the line.
Trying hard not to be too salty about that one, but goodness gracious.
Foul ball. Can't get him to It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Well, it wasn't a double play, but it sure was pretty.
Will be the cleanup hitter, Antonio Dorta. He reached on a single in his first try.
Antonio Dorta.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Man, where were you? Where were you looking?
Strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Altuna's out in front, 3-2. Leading off the inning, CECIL Lyon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
CECIL Lyon.
First pitch
Well,
comes.
nothing doing in the bottom of the third, so just have to pick up where we left off.
Ball 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-1
All right, come and get it.
is looked at for ball number 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
All right, okay. Come after this one.
High in the air and
Right where I wanted it.
calling for it, Johnson. And that's
Thank
the
you.
first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Nieves. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitters, Chris Nieves.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Blech. All right, let's try that again.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
Third fastball in a row, and I'm a little nervous about it.
No offer on that one.
But
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Okay.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
That was a good hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Tino Velasco. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way
Ooh.
down the left field line. And that's in there. Base
That was
hit.
good.
Long throw to third.
It's a good slap.
Now at the plate, STEFAN Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a fly at the very least.
All right. All right. Unassisted double play.
And the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Curve lead it 3-2. Digging in for his second at bat.
I'm as surprised as anybody I got out of that one with no runs.
REYNA.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a fastball
Oh.
zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and
Yikes.
baby is gone. A home A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
This is one of those pitches that will stick with a pitcher for a long time after a game. Here's a hitter who's average at best, doesn't hit for a lot of power, not a great average. He has him down in the count 0-2, and what does he do? Grooves one right to him, and even an average hitter like this will punish your mistakes.
The left fielder, number 2.
Yeah, that was right where I wanted it, but...
Standing in now, Francis Montero. As he'll take a look at a...
That's not where I wanted that one.
0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. No outs, nobody on.
All right, come after this one.
Hit back up the middle.
Oh, yeah, you sure did.
He'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Golly.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Oh, man.
Into the box now, Pete KOZMA. As the first
Not my best 5th inning.
1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. He's outside for a ball.
Goodness gracious.
Now the 2-0.
I am pretty unhappy right
For the
now.
first strike. Montero on at first, nobody out. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Yeah, I got a strike there, but that was way high. Nowhere near where I wanted it. Got him.
Second, and they do get the out there.
All right.
Real shot at 2 as he's safe.
Fielder's choice.
Ready for another chance? Jim Daniel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jim Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Yuck.
He's fallen.
Gosh.
Now 3-1.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that.
All right. All right.
That keeps the
Come get another dinger.
which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Ah,
Into center field.
crap.
Drive base hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Yuck. Well, now we're in a bit of a jam, aren't we?
Into the box, Antonio Dorta, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's ball.
Oh, Blue, what do you want from me?
Easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And
Oh, no.
away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by.
Have a seat. Get comfy.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, CECIL LYON, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Let her rip. Here we go.
The 1-0. Misses.
Oof.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-0 count, the pitch too high, and it's 3-0.
Oh, man.
Starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not in the strike zone anymore.
Oh, no.
Just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Digging in and looking for more.
Well,
And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
just get me out of this inning, man. Let me go home.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll straighten.
Oh, man. Have a seat. Get comfy.
Run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 3 left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Andrew Bergeron is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
And that'll do it for Jason Parham today. He won't get the decision unless they manage to score a couple runs.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-3 the final score today. The Altoona Curve jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andrew Bergeron claims the win out of the pen, his first. Fernando Calzado hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Well, once again, we didn't get the decision, but we didn't lose the game, so that's pretty much what I'm finding important here. So anyway, I think that'll do it for right now. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.